Take a look at these structures and determine which one is not a protein. Remember that proteins have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, and their structure is very significant to their function, meaning how they are composed of different elements is going to be really important. This third molecule is not a protein. You can see each of these proteins have this carbon and nitrogen backbone, as well as a different R group down below. And we just don't see that in this long hydrocarbon chain that's a fatty acid, as well as it's not containing nitrogen. Which of these is not a lipid, specifically a steroid? Look at the structure of each and try to determine which one doesn't look like the others. This disaccharide, which is a carbohydrate, is not a steroid. Even though it contains rings, it's not in this fused 4-ring fashion. Next, which one of these is not a carbohydrate? Remember, carbohydrates are made of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in a 1:2:1 ratio, and carbohydrates are made of monosaccharides or contain rings. This structure is not a carbohydrate. Even though it contains rings, this is a steroid. You can see how these 4 rings are fused together. So it's not a carbohydrate. And lastly, which of these is not a nucleic acid? Remember, nucleic acids are made of sugars, phosphates, and bases. And you can see this polysaccharide is not a nucleic acid. Even though it does contain sugars, it doesn't have those phosphate groups or the bases. Our two examples, DNA and RNA, are polymers of nucleic acids.